You're trying to decide between a one by and a wide load double. What if I told you that, in my opinion, there's not much of a difference? Welcome back, friends. Happy Monday. At the end of the day, it's always just my opinion, isn't it? I mean, there's no right or wrong. It's just my opinion. And I guess that's why you're here. And I appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. So there's a number of bikes now that are coming with single chainring drivetrain setups, one by drivetrain setups. And I've had some questions about the differences between a one by and a wide load double. And since I've ridden both, I feel at least a little qualified to take a stab at the answer. So I saw my first one by setup in, I think it was 2017. And when I saw it, it made perfect sense to me. I was always looking for ways to make my bike simpler, easier to operate, and if you could give me a wide range cassette so that I could still have all my climbing gears and do away with that pesky front derailleur, I was all for it. Now, from a manufacturing standpoint, I gotta think the brands were fully on board. One less shifter, derailleur, length of cable and housing, and one and sometimes two fewer chain rings. I don't remember the prices of the bikes coming down though. Odd. So my long haul trucker had a wide load double. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the terminology, a wide load double just means two chain rings where the difference in size between those chain rings is, let's say, between 15 and 20 teeth. It essentially is a one by with a bailout. But what it allows you to do is run a more traditional range of gears in the back, which alleviates the one complaint that I've heard about one bys, which is in order to get those climbing gears, the jumps between the cogs, has to be pretty significant. It is something that you get used to. I had an issue with it when I put that Prime 9 group on my Bridge Club. Now that's 9-speed from 11 to 50, so you can imagine what the jumps between those cogs is like. But eventually I found a gear that I could pedal in, and it was fine. I've said it 100 times. People don't spend enough time with their gear. The human body is nothing if not adaptable. I've said that with regards to bike fit as well. The one area where I could be in agreement is if you have a couple of bikes, you're jumping back and forth between a couple of bikes. If I was still riding my trucker that had the wide load double and I was riding my Bridge Club that had the one by setup, I don't know that I would be happy. So I think in that instance, if you've got two bikes, the best thing to do is just have both of those bikes be set up the same way, whether that be a one by or a wide load double. At the end of the day, they're more similar than they are different. And ultimately, you have to just ride what you like and what makes you happy. Right? I hope something good happens to you today. Until next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can. I'll talk to you soon.